Hello, Teensy family. Eric here, and I want to talk to you a little bit today about how to post on Facebook to build trust. Oh man, it's been a busy month. I don't know about you guys, but it has been a crazy month. We're in the middle of, we're in escrow right now in a new home, which is, I don't know why it should be exciting, but it's so stressful. Anybody buy a home recently? It's so stressful, especially with the lending rules these days. I know it's a good thing, but boy, I feel like a trained monkey jumping through hoops on fire on a daily basis. But at the same time, life happens and it gets busy and it gets crazy. But at the same time, you still got to keep one oar in the water and you got to keep focusing on moving your business forward, right? Despite the storms of life. And so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about posting on Facebook. Look, there are so many courses on social media out there in the world. And honestly, I think most of them miss the mark. Not that there's not something to learn or something to be gleaned from everybody who's doing things on social media. And I'm certainly not the end all be all of the world. But, as you guys know, my approach is a little bit different. It's about building relationships and it's about building a relationship-based business. And if you've seen any of my trainings, then you know that a relationship-based business depends on trust. And so Facebook is a way that we can connect with people. It's a way that we reach a huge audience. And so when you look at Facebook as a tool for your business, you need to look at it as a way to build trust, right? And as you build trust with people, you can become their trusted advisor, and then you have an opportunity to help them. So all the different ways you can use Facebook, different goals, whatever. For me, it's about building trust. So I'm going to share with you guys just my simple system. Man, it's so easy and simple on how to use the way you post to build trust with your audience. Okay. So I have an acronym that I like to use. It's called HIRE. And the reason why I like this acronym is because you can always remember that everything you put on social media should be lifting people higher. Okay. It should be lifting people higher. So here it is. H, help. I, inspire. Okay. R is relationship and E is educate. Help, inspire, relationship, educate. Okay, so let's just talk about it. Help, something helpful. It could be anything. Now, does it need to be business related? Maybe not. I mean, recently a friend of mine did you might be watching this, did a video on the easiest way to cut a watermelon. It's like, did I wake up in the morning saying I'd like to learn the easiest way to cut a watermelon? No. Was it helpful? Yeah, I found it very useful. I can't wait to do it. So something helpful, post something helpful. It could be about your business. It could be just anything in general. Okay. But think about things as you come across information, as you come across something. Maybe, a good friend of mine recently was at a Best Buy in Long Beach, and she saw that they were clearancing out all of their floor model appliances. She posted on Facebook, hey, everybody, if you're looking for appliances, there's a great deal. That was a helpful post. And as you get in the habit of posting things that are helpful, people will look to you for help. It's a good thing, right? Okay, so let's talk about the next one. Inspire, inspirational. Some of you guys have this down, which is great. You want to lift people up. You want to inspire them. When people tell you, wow, what you're putting on social media is so inspiring, I know that's a humbling thing to hear, but that's a great thing to hear because you want to be a source of inspiration for people. People need it more than ever. So think about things that can inspire people. Quotes, videos, stories. Maybe it's something that you did or something your kids did that were inspiring. Whatever the case may be, share those things, okay? And look to inspire people. Now, on the other hand, on the other side of inspire is what a lot of people do on social media, which is negativity, okay? So avoid negativity. Now, it's okay to complain and rant. It is, as long as you see the lesson in it and share that too. Does that make sense? See the lesson and share that too. I mean, I'm guilty of this. Yesterday, I ranted about some customer service that I had. But before I finished, I thought to myself, what does this lesson teach me about how I should treat my customers? And I put it in there. So if you do a rant, you gotta put the solution or the lesson or the blessing in with the rant. Does that make sense? Okay. So inspiration. The next piece is relationship. Our relationship. People want to feel connected to you personally. They want to feel connected to you personally. They need to know that they have a relationship with you. Now, Facebook's a weird thing because you could meet people on Facebook and never meet in the real world, right? And I know that's like a new concept for us. And, you start out by putting people in the real world on your Facebook list. And as time goes on, it grows and you meet people from all over the country. I mean, honestly, I have people on Facebook I consider close friends that I've never seen in person. It's so weird. But yet they feel relationship with me and I feel relationship with them. They know the names of my kids and the ages. They know what we're doing. They know that we're in Cub Scouts and that I'm the popcorn colonel for Pack 650 and that we're like, right now I've got a $10,000 worth of Boy Scout popcorn in my living room, coordinating this big set, like little things like that's my life right now, right? You guys understand that too. You got to share a little piece of you on Facebook. Some of you are extremely private, but I want you to know that it's the relationship with you that builds the business. It's not the products you sell, it's the relationship with you. People will get to those amazing products because of the trust you build with them personally. Okay? So they need that connection. I always talk about how the number one reason people do business with somebody is because they feel that relationship. People want to do business with friends, somebody that they trust. So you got to share a little bit. Even if you're extremely private, you got to share a little bit. And I know there are some people that come to me and they say, well, Eric, I have a separate business page for my business because I want to keep that completely separate. Listen, that's a strategy. But if you are wanting to build a relationship marketing business, you are the business. You are the brand. You personally are the business. They're not doing business with the company you represent. They're doing business with you. So your business is not separate from who you are. Now, can you keep things private? Yes. You just got to share a little bit. Okay. So share some relationship posts here and there, just enough so that people feel connected. Now, some of you share your entire lives, which is great too, wherever you're comfortable. Okay. The last piece of my acronym is educate. Educate. This is where you get to show your professionalism and you get to educate on where you're an expert. Okay? Is your business selling health and vitality? Great. I need you to be educating me on nutrition, teaching me about health, teaching me about exercise, showing me your workouts, showing me whatever it is. If your business is skincare, I need to be educated on that. Teach me about it. And I don't just mean product reviews of your products. I mean, just give me tips. Tell me what to do, right? If your business is saving money on household goods, great. Teach me about that. Okay. It could be anything. I saw somebody once demonstrating how to clean the bathtub with essential oils. Like, educate me. Okay. So I need to know you're an expert. Not every post. Again, it's a mix. It's a mix. Lift them higher. Okay. Help, inspiration, relationship, education. If you post everything you post should be at least one of those or a combination of those. Then you'll really start building trust with your Facebook posts. I hope that helps. Look, we're going to spend a whole week on this. And just a little side note, getting ready to launch Teamzy Bootcamp and do this once a quarter. Okay. Once a quarter, the Teamzy Bootcamp launches. It launches on Monday, but Bootcamp's a 12-week program. Every single week, my partner, Mike Lopez, and I will teach on a specific aspect of the relationship marketing system, and we'll go deep into it, teaching you guys how to master these things. So keep an eye out for the boot camp. It's going to show up again on Monday. But if you're getting this video, you're probably getting my emails too. Keep an eye. You're going to get a lot of information on boot camp, but that window closes quickly. It's an amazing program. It's absolutely the thing I am most proud of that I've ever done professionally is lead this boot camp. And I hope that some of you guys will jump in that boot camp and get ready to rock fourth quarter, because we are going to take you guys to the next level and then beyond. If you have any friends who have been in the bootcamp, just ask them about it. They'll tell you. They'll tell you the results that we've had, which have been phenomenal. So just keep an eye out for that. I hope this was valuable for you guys today. A great way for you to get started with building trust on Facebook. Remember, this business is about relationships. It's about being real. It's about connecting with people, loving and serving them. And what's amazing is by doing that, we get to reap the rewards in our business as well. So thanks for watching, y'all. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.